Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to another progress video, and welcome to number 37 of RuneScape Update, or RuneScape Main Progress. I much prefer the second name. Starting off with some fire making and a bit of the Winter Toe skilling boss. Got around to doing quite a lot of this over the last few weeks, just working it into each day, maybe doing like 10 crates every day. And the experience from it is amazing, for such a low level, and then the fact you can make profit from it too is even better. So yeah, here's a few fire making levels and also some reward crates coming up, and see if I got lucky on any of these. I sort of did I'd say 10 to 12 at a time, and then opened all the reward crates afterwards. I don't know, I kind of like the suspense of doing the crates and then waiting. But yeah, got a few snap seeds there, burnt pages. Obviously I do get better stuff as my skills are higher, so the chances of me getting higher like level ores or herbs is more, so probably a good point to be doing this now. But yeah, normal fire making, I can never imagine training that ever again after doing Winter Toe. An excellent one there, burnt pages and snapdragon seeds. Construction, well, yeah, a big grind on the way. Level 74 there. We need level 84 to pretty much get ourselves a maxed house. That shouldn't take too long, but it's just the cost that's going to be catastrophic, let's just say. But I've got a load of cash, so I might as well spend it. And just 95 cooking coming in, just looking to finish off 99 cooking when I'm AFKing over the next few weeks or days, depending on when I do it. I might just do like an hour or so a day. 300k XP an hour doing sharks, I think, so that won't take too long. Agility as well, I have to say agility, which is pretty much what I'm doing right now. And that was up to 75. Agility, so you do agility, you do some alching, you watch something like a TV series. I think I was watching, yeah, Save Me 2, I was watching on Sky, and it was quite alright actually. I used to really hate agility, like I used all of my lamps on agility, but I kind of wish I'd done that on RuneCrafting now in hindsight. But yeah, that was level 75, and that was another level coming in. 89 magic, was closing in on that, so I thought I'd just do some alching to quickly finish it off. Another thing I'd been putting off for a long time was doing some barbarian assaults. I don't know, I always found this minigame just a little bit intimidating, because I watched a few guides and just didn't really understand what to do at all. But I finally conquered that fear, and we got a penance queen kill, which got me the granite body, and that would allow me to complete the medium and the hard Kandarin diaries. And that sort of corresponded with my agility, because the Kandarin diaries give that reward where you can get extra marks of grace on the Sears Village agility agility course or rooftops, whatever. Also the teleport as well, the teleport that can teleport you to Sears Village Bank instead of Camelot is really helpful for agility. Speeds up experience per hour, and that was always going to be important. 76 is the goal, along with full graceful as well. Can't believe I still haven't got that. 76 is sort of the long-term target, just to get Zora. It's not too far away, the Zora shortcut, so because I won't have any teleport tabs, or I could buy some, I guess, but I'll probably be dying quite a lot of times in the first few attempts, so just have that shortcut is a good thing to go for. Use the lamp on construction this time to get level 75. I thought I'd just do that, although I could have literally done that in about a minute, probably doing normal construction. But you know, I just wanted to get the level and save myself maybe pretty fair. 7,500 construction XP probably saves you about 20k, knowing how much it costs. Back to Winter Toe, 73 fire making. For this I was going for 100 crates pretty much. I've got a separate loot video on that. It's either out now or it will be out in a few days time. I'm not too sure where I am in terms of loot videos and when I'm uploading them around my progress videos. 74 there, very fast experience here if you don't know. I do actually fletch here just to get the fletching experience as well. I don't have to, you would get more fire making experience if you just burnt the logs, feeded them to the brazier instead of fletching, but I just choose to do that as it's a bit of extra XP and gets you a few more points as well, so you might get some better rewards. But yeah, 3 Raynar seeds from 1 crate there, pretty much the best crate you can get in this. And yeah, just some herbs and fish, and usually getting 3 rolls on the drop table, which is a good thing, suggests that I performed fairly well in Winter Toe. Okay, another thing, miscellanea. I've never really got into Kingdom, so I watched a few videos on it, and there's a spreadsheet I think I might look at the description, which kind of, it's really helpful for a lot of things like herb runs and other stuff. It tells you what the most profitable things are for miscellaneous, so I think I put it on wood and I put it on coal as well. Not necessarily to make profit. The planks were mainly actually for construction, or the logs, I can make them, and the coal will help me in the future when I come to a big smithing grind. Level 76 construction just coming in here. I hate training construction. It seems really easy and quick, but it's just the clicking I can't really put up with. I think there was a feature a while ago that allowed you to just left click it, which obviously was extremely overpowered, and I'm very surprised that it was allowed for a while, but I think it's been fixed now, so I wish I could do it though. And it's time for my weekly rune crafting training, and level 61 I got there from a game of Tears of Guthix. So it helps with this because I've got a quest gate back now, so I get to spend a bit longer in the cave, and that means I'll have to spend less time crafting runes. Something I should have got a while ago, I didn't know Slayer Masters sold rune pouches, so just bought myself one of them, 750 points, got quite a lot stacked up from the last few tasks. And there were fire giants in Brimhaven Dungeon, some of Konar's tasks I don't like. And the old brimstone chest. So this is why I do Konar Slayer, just for the extra money from the brimstone chest. And it's quite a cool idea actually, slaying a particular monster in a particular area. Just some coal in that one. And a bit of iron, plenty of smithing supplies. Another spory kill, very slow, 157, that is quite embarrassing, but oh well. Aza seeds and willow seeds, one Atas, that's the best one for, I think, farming herbs, you make a bit more money. That was 76 agility, so almost got full graceful, and that was the Zalandra agility shortcut, the really important one for killing the boss when you're going to be dying on it, probably 49 times out of the first 50. We'll see how that one goes, but it wasn't too bad to be honest. Still got like 5k logs, no bows left to out, so I'll probably head back there at some point during the future. Finally got the full graceful after, I don't know how long it's been out, 6 years or something. I just don't know why I put it off for so long, because like, it's just so helpful and kind of makes a lot of parts of the game a lot faster like that. The 30% boost you get from the full set in terms of recharging run energy makes a lot more of a difference than I thought it did. So yeah, that was another reason to do that mini agility grind. So we had to get the level 76 for the Zora shortcut and the full graceful as well. So two things achieved in one there. Very, very helpful. Back to the brimstone chest for another couple of keys, and yeah, coal from that one, and diamonds from that one, so pretty standard. 86 farming coming in there. Doing herb runs has probably been the best thing I've done in the last few weeks. I've made so much money with it, and obviously it's passive experience, passive training of farming, and the levels go up a lot quicker than you think when you combine it with tree runs, fruit tree runs, and yeah, farming's actually a very fast skill if you do it efficiently and think about it. Always good to get yourself a drop, an abyssal whip on the ground there, very nice to see. 1 in 512. Haven't had amazing luck on this account in terms of like whips, but got one there, so very pleased with that. It's another, well, it's like 3/4 of a bond, pretty much a whip drop. And one of those hard clues, nothing to see there. 75 fire making at the Wintertoe, so as I said, yeah, coming here most days just for like an hour, because I can't really stand coming here for longer than an hour, to be honest. Before, I don't know, it's not too bad, it's just sometimes you're in there and like the Wintertoe just like hits you about 10 times in a row in about 20 seconds, and you keep having to click, and it's quite dangerous. I mean, you can see I'm hanging on 15 HP here, but I've got, I think, redemption, or no, I don't have redemption at the ready, so I was very confident there. But yeah, just opening a few more crates for you. Yeah, decent on points. 3 snap seeds. Very pleased with that. 16 burnt pages. No uniques, unfortunately, from those lot. Now, this is never seen footage before on the channel. Sam trying to do a boss. Yes, as you know, my PVM skills are not exactly very good. I can literally kill about 3 bosses in the game, and anything that requires a bit of complication is difficult for me. But I thought, you know what, I might make that my task over the next few weeks or few months, however long this is going to be. You know, learn how to PVM, learn combat mechanics, learn how to prayer flick properly, learn how to use your F keys, learn how to click quickly. And you know, it is going to take time, and I've been doing quite a lot of it, and sort of trying tasks like this and trying different bosses. That's the main thing. I always find bossing a little bit intimidating at the start because well, it happens to all of us, obviously, but I've died a lot. Basically, this boss here, Abyssal Sire, I probably died 3 or 4 times before I even registered to kill, because I didn't really know how to. The poison pools kept getting me, they kept coming me out. I didn't know how to like avoid them properly, and then obviously Abyssal Scythe you'll see in maybe 30 seconds or so, depending on how long it takes me to kill it. It spawns, but well, basically the one you can see there comes on screen, and you either kill it now or you let it get bigger and then attack you. But you shouldn't really kill it, I don't think, after doing this boss for a while. But yeah, you can see my kill here is like terrible, taking ages. My gear isn't too bad, but it's just, again, learning new mechanics of bosses is something that I've always found daunting at the start, but I think again after a while, especially with a boss like this, you will sort of know how to kill it a bit quicker. Also with a maxed house will help too here. I'm not doing this with a maxed house, so I'm pretty much burning all my supplies, and you can see that I'm messing this up completely. I've got that switch right. But yeah, it's just kind of trying to understand boss mechanics a little bit more. After what was an eternity and a lot of supplies, I finally got myself a kill. Just this one in particular. The drops from Sire aren't too bad, but obviously we're looking for that unside. Back to the Sporia, a bit easier, still 144, still pretty atrocious time. Atas Seeds, that's what we are looking for from this, and we got one there along with some white lilies, not too bad. Atas increases the yield of herbs, if you didn't know, and well, all crops actually, but especially herbs, so you can make more money from those herb runs. Back to the Brimstone chest, yeah, I skipped that Abyssal Demon's task after a few kills. And just coal and gold. Oh, loads of smithing supplies obtained in this one. Rune shield, not too bad, but not exactly what we were looking for. And yeah, 5 keys to open here. More smithing supplies. More smithing supplies. Rune plate, well that's better. More smithing supplies. And some diamonds to finish, so yeah, 99 smithing banked. Okay, so 50 brimstone chests then, this is what I've got so far. I did get one of the rare items, it's the Mystic Rowbottom. I think it's Dusk, and it's, yeah, it's 1 in 1,000 I think, so I didn't really want to waste some good RNG on a 200k item, but I'm not going to complain nonetheless. 4.5 mil then from 50 brimstone keys, that's pretty much the reason I switched to Konar, and yeah, after over those 50 keys, an extra 4.5 mil profit. And 76 fire making at the Winter 2 levels going by quicker, because I like how the fire making experience increases as you level, so the XP rates per hour also increase. And a few more crates just before we end this progress video. Very good one there, mahogany, raw sharks and burnt pages. Nothing too much in these last one. Decent one there, 24 burnt pages and 16 magic logs, more burnt pages. Pyromancer Garb, got ourselves a rare item, nice. 1 in 150. Yeah, pretty standard there. And Spirit Seed 2 finished, so yeah, pretty decent set, those ones. Okay, as we finish off another quick construction level, 84 is the target, remember, going to be ending this progress video, so yeah, a few new things tried in this one, but it was mainly skilling, lots of skilling at the moment, just building up those skills to get ready for more PVM pretty much. Spoke about it in the side clip a little bit, but lots of PVM also to come in future progress videos. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one.